Hello, I'm County Administrator Taryn Krista. Welcome to County Administrator's Direct Line, our video series on MCTV, where I have the opportunity to communicate directly with you about issues of interest and those which impact our community. On this edition, we'll discuss the fiscal year 2020 budget and the process in moving the budget from draft to final, funding critical projects in Martin County. Martin County is value and service driven. Providing services to 87% of the county, we strive to serve our residents and visitors in the most efficient manner possible. Health, safety, improving quality of life, and protecting the welfare of the public continue to be a priority. The fiscal year 2020 tentative budget was carefully constructed to achieve these goals, with an emphasis on the board's commitment to our environment, aging infrastructure, and facilities, addressing internal services and efficiencies, and fully funding the county's constitutional officers, including the clerk of the circuit court and comptroller, property appraiser, sheriff, supervisor of elections, and tax collector, as well as the county's medical examiner and certain aspects of the judicial system. Of course, the budget also funds many of the things that make Martin County a great place to live and visit: our beaches, libraries, parks, roads, emergency services, and many others. In other words, the budget funds everything we love about Martin County. The budget also includes funding for state mandates and contractual agreement increases, capital investments including our septic to sewer conversions, maintenance projects to provide adequate facilities for the sheriff and clerk of the circuit court and comptroller, board initiatives including the elimination of glyphosate, and state and federal legislative priorities. Now that you know what we're funding, let's talk about how we fund it. The county diversifies revenue sources as much as possible. Our use of ad valorem or property taxes is a major source of revenue to fund county operations, our capital projects, and programs. Ad valorem taxes are assessed and applied to taxable values, and the amount of ad valorem required to fund the fiscal year 2020 tentative budget establishes the property tax rates. While the county has seen relatively modest increases in the tax base, this year the county experienced an unusual change in the taxable values, which kept the overall increase at a minimum. The county had the removal of $350 million of tangible personal property and taxable value from a retired coal-burning electricity generating plant in Indiantown. This removal of value impacted the county's overall increase by more than 2%. Had that removal of taxable value not happened, it is likely the county would not have had to increase the tax rate by 2.96% over last year's tax rate. The total fiscal year 2020 tentative budget is $497 million, includes 1,050 full-time employees, fully funds the constitutional officers' budget requests, and is balanced with revenues being equal to expenditures. Each year, we begin the budget process in February, incorporating the preliminary approval of the capital improvement plan. From there, the county looks at state revenue trends, possible taxable value increases, and any other possible budget requests that may significantly impact the budget as it is developed. By the beginning of July, the board receives the proposed fiscal year budget, and public workshops are held in commission chambers around the second week in July. These sessions provide the public and commissioners an opportunity to develop a deeper understanding of the needs of each department, as well as the requests from the Martin County's constitutional officers and judicial system. This year, at the conclusion of the second workshop day on July 16th, the board passed the tentative fiscal year 2020 budget. The next step in the budget process is to hold 2 public hearings on September 10th and 24th, with the new budget coming into effect on October 1st, the beginning of our next fiscal year. The creation of the budget is only possible with the effort, energy, talent, and commitment of the county's department directors, executive team, and many dedicated staff members. In addition, the Office of Management and Budget staff contributes many diligent hours shaping and developing our budget to serve the residents' needs in a fiscally responsible manner. Martin County remains financially strong with a low debt ratio per capita, strong reserves, and conservative fiscal policies. We continue to serve the board and our residents well as we move Martin County forward, tackling critical issues facing our community. I am honored and privileged to serve the board, county staff, and you, the residents of Martin County. I am proud of the services we provide and appreciate the Board of County Commissioners providing direction and allowing me the opportunity to lead in the development of the fiscal year 2020 tentative budget. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to find out more, look for information and resources at www.martin.fl.us and connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. I'll see you next time for another edition of the County Administrator's Direct Line. In the meantime, feel free to reach out to me directly at 772-288-5939, and thanks for watching.